Rain and thunderstorms to bring heavy falls and possible renewed flooding to parts of New South Wales. And we can see that with widespread cloud and shower activity across much of eastern New South Wales, extending down into central parts of New South Wales, where we've seen quite a few falls of 50 to 100 millimetres to 9 o'clock this morning, and since 9, another 30 to 50 millimetres. Now, to see what's driving this, we need to look further out. We can see this bit of a spin here across South Australia. Now, that's an upper level low pressure system that's going to move eastwards in the coming days. And ahead of it, it's going to combine with the really moist and unstable conditions across parts of New South Wales and Queensland to bring widespread shower and thunderstorm activity from southern Queensland and through much of northern and eastern parts of New South Wales. Now, since 9 o'clock this morning, we've seen widespread falls of 30 to 50 millimetres, with some locations experiencing near 100 millimetres in the 24 hours to 9 o'clock this morning. Now, since 9 o'clock, we've continued to see some heavy falls just to the north of Newcastle, where we've seen widespread 30 to 50 millimetres, and that will continue today and spread further to the north and west. Now, looking at that in more detail, we can see widespread shower and thunderstorm activity today, a break tonight, and then more widespread rain and thunderstorms activity across parts of southern Queensland and much of northern and eastern New South Wales. And then as we get into the weekend, the continuation of widespread rain and thunderstorm activity on Saturday again, probably focusing more in southern Queensland on Saturday, but still widespread across New South Wales. And then even into Sunday, we will see another day of widespread rain and thunderstorm activity, with the focus again shifting down into northeast New South Wales and central New South Wales, as we get this really moist air coming once again from the Coral and Tasman seas. Now, looking at total rainfall, there's going to be widespread 25 to 50 millimetres through large parts of southern Queensland and northeastern and eastern New South Wales. And we could even see isolated areas of 100 to 200 millimetres donated here in these purple areas, with isolated falls in excess of that, particularly over the next 4 days. Now, this is a bit of a concern in the coming days, as this rainfall is falling on already saturated soils and catchments. So if you do live on any rivers, creeks or streams in this part of the world in the coming day, please stay up to date with the latest forecasts and warnings, as this rainfall would likely to see to renewed river level rises and possible minor to moderate flooding. Looking at some of those warnings already, we've got those flood warnings continuing across parts of inland New South Wales and Queensland, and already a few warnings starting to pop up from those rainfall we saw overnight and this morning. Flood watches are also likely to be issued in the coming days for much of northeastern New South Wales and possibly into parts of southeast Queensland, depending on where exactly the heaviest rainfall occurs. So if you live in this part of the world or know someone that does, stay up to date with the latest forecasts and warnings via our website, app and social media, and listen to all advice from emergency services.